Hello, Bowser. Hello, Clay. You'll have to forgive me being a little out of breath. I had to fish lavender out from underneath my desk, and I heated up a blanket for her. Like, I ran it through the dryer because I noticed it was a bit cold. Because she was sitting on the vents. So I thought, what if I put a blanket through the dryer and gave it to her? We're currently seeing what she thinks. He's inspecting. She likes success! Oh yeah, happy St. Paddy's Day. Also, hello, Sarai. Doing done. Mm-hmm. Hello, story. Yes, Dark Souls tomorrow. I hope your day is wonderful as well, Story. Also, what do you mean by pull a... What am I pulling, Bowser? Oh, I don't watch the Star Wars. I don't know that, Bowser. Um, I'm sorry, you're gonna be doing what now, Story? Best of luck? Uh, yeah, fair, fair. Alright, back to making Vampire happy. Oh, that's right. Oh, I've got to deal with a Baron. Bowser, you just became Baron and now you're possessed. Bowser, what are you making us? Oh yeah, Bowser, you're the Baron. Congrats. Yeah? What did you go and get? Violet specifertains, highwood logs and sheep. Make a blue. Bowser, you made a chain. Wait, why are you gonna frickin' lose it, Elm? What happened? Hello, Bearded. How are you doing, though? Yes, you are. You're our animal dissector, and you're doing okay, Clay. You're doing okay. You want to craft some stuff? A microclinic. Oh my god, Bearded. No. No, not allowed. Hi, Beef. Oh, I'm doing you guys a disservice. I don't know. Did Discord not pop off? It didn't. Hey, don't blame me. Let me do a thing. Oh, I don't have a manager. Maybe that's the problem. There you go. Hello, Siren. How you doing, doll? No, it's not. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh. Those damn kids on their damn... Okay, I'll admit there's probably a little bit of all of us being on our phones just a touch too much. But, like... I don't think the boss means it in that way, you know? Oh, I hope so. Promise? Fred, how are you doing, doll? I need you all to know that Lavender is currently sleeping on a blanket that I put through the dryer so it's nice and toasty warm. Oh, the smut has to be incredibly detailed. Like, super detailed. There's no fucking floor. It's actually English breakfast that I'd fancied up a little bit. I pulled out the milk frother and I frothed up some milk to put on top with a little bit of chocolate powder. Made myself pretend I'm having a cappuccino, but I'm not having a cappuccino. Midday. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have English breakfast tonight. I don't know, Brett. I don't know. I don't know. I know that Lavender is fussy and didn't like her breakfast this morning because I added just a touch too much water to it because she likes her wet food to be extra wet. And apparently I made it too wet. Do a hissy fit about it. No, I forgot. Hang on. Last night got real busy, real quick, and super overwhelming. Which reminds me, I need to message my best friend back because I kind of ghosted them last night. Whoops. Like I said, last night got rough. Nice. I think? Is that a positive? I'll take it as a positive. I think? Okay. Sure, why not? Ah, fuck. Well, that means I want them to give me free access to the Murderbot TV show. I get my likeness. I get the fucking Murderbot. And whatever they produce after it. Everything else that they produce that's Murderbot. The second season, because I think they're doing a second season as well. The TrashMack emote from oh my god. And there goes Lavender. I tried, chat. I tried. My foot is falling asleep. Doot doot doot. I don't know. There we go. I haven't put the proper title thing. I'll add the text later, Pyro, but it's in the Discord. I'm really glad how I think it looks like it's moving. I think I got movement pretty good. Sometimes speed is the most unexpected of colors. That a good thing? I mean, candy is pretty great, so you can't say no to candy, really. If it wasn't painfully obvious, today's a quiet one. Cobalt. What happens if I rip this down? Nothing. Yeah, I know there's fixing I have to do for that. What do you want, baby? Baby? Baby. That? Vinchiski, how you doing, doll? Welcome to the fort. I'm currently building vampire rooms. Well, they're sort of already in quarantine. They originally were up here, and I've moved them into these rooms here so I can lock them away to be my bookkeeper and such. But I want them to be happy, right? Oh. We're currently making them a nice bedroom. This is going to be a temple down here for them. This is going to be their arts and crafts, so they've got something to do. Their bedroom. We're obviously not in there at the moment. Sort of shuffling them around as I build things. But how you doing, Doe? Eventually, I'll be bringing this volcano into play, but that'll happen when it happens. My priority at the moment is Lavender. Sit the fuck down. Make up your mind about what you want, sweetheart. These are cobalt and gold. I have a mod that lets me turn cobalite into cobalt. And these pillars up here are just diorite. I don't like this entrance, but I'm not entirely sure how I want to fix it yet. But I'm gonna have a nice big, like a trader entrance in here and then a trap tunnel on this side so I can bring the magma into it. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet, but I have some ideas. And I'm gonna dig this down. I don't know how many Z levels, probably a couple. Put a fight pit at the bottom. Or some kind of something. I'd like to get past all this sand and dirt. And there's a fucking lot of it. Unfortunately. The vampire is also our mayor. So that's another reason why I'm wanting to like make them happy. Of course the vampire got fucking elected mayor. Well, that's sort of what I'm doing up here, right? So I'm gonna have a go with rates and see what that does. I don't know if grates are better or fortifications are better. You know? I do need to give him one for his office, though. This one's his office? No, I'll swap these two around. I'll wait till he goes up into his office and I'll swap them. Here we go. They can be destroyed. They can. The reason I went with grates over bars is because grates are actually... Oh, excuse me. They are worth something, whereas bars are not. Like, they add to the room. Um... Mm. The thing is, though, is like I was trying to, and I tried looking it up, and I couldn't see anything about what would work better, like fortifications or grates, to actually have dwarves communicate through them. And I don't know if they will. I don't know. So maybe we'll put half fortifications, half grates here. Hello, Shocker. How you doing, though? Oh, gosh. Sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Hopefully we can distract you a bit. Actually, I might... Does this change if I fortifications the whole thing? Maybe you can have meetings now? I don't know. Dude, the fuck are you breaking? 2 gold old. Right? Okay. Wait. Let's throw up. Not. Not gonna throw up. Why'd you make that face? Okay. Throw up. Do it here so I can close it up. On the top. Oh. You're purring. How am I supposed to tell if you're gonna throw up or not? Cat. If I suddenly run off, chat, you know why. Cats who are sick don't try to climb up the back of my chair. Oh, you're not sick. You're not. Here's the... Yeah, isn't there an artifact bin? Hi, demon. Oh. Just... see. You're doing really well. Got an artifact under your belt. Your clothes are looking a little ruined. I'm gonna need to look at that. And you got a couple of friends in the fort. So, good on you. Woodcutter. Crafter. Wood crafter. Legendary woodcraft. Apparently, a happy cunt sang the gay lush at the Tankard of Pride with Sniffs a Lot and another dwarf. What is that? Just out of curiosity? Aquatic Moose is doing well. Knowledge. The Gay Lush. A musical composition. It is an example of the healing colors. No particular subject. The singer should always feel mysterious. The harpsichord always does the main melody and should be fiery. And the lutes should be mournful. Mac's tired. Mac's gonna have to shovel the driveway after stream. Mac's a bit flat. Yeah. Yeah. More snow indeed. We just had cold weather yesterday. Today is the starting to let the vampire push. Can't worship anything. There's a whole bunch of diorite blocks in this. Got it. Nap. Who are you attending a meeting with? And hang on, we're gonna try. Press. I'm gonna use bars. Easy. You're wonderful as well. Hello, Eternal. How you doing, doll? I'm doing okay. A little flat today, but we're doing all right. We just, I think, finished setting up the vampire. Where the vampire lives. I'm curious to see if the mayor can have meetings with people through bars. I don't know. I've got some fortifications here. I got some bars here. I don't know if that'll change it. They're currently making a totem. They've got somewhere to pray. They've got somewhere to sleep. If I don't sleep, that's not the point. They've got a library. They're looking over all of the artifacts. They've gone now. They're praying. This is good. We've got a dance party happening over here. Look at them all. What I need to do, though, is have somewhere for my... Where the fuck did they go? Oh, they're still praying. Have somewhere for my workshops to go, because I don't. That might be what I need. How are you doing, Eternal? I hope you're doing well. Still praying down there? Yup. Oh, damn. That does sound pretty fucking neat, being a potato. kind of potato, though. There we go. I think this layer I'll have my craft workshop. And I can move my I'll start pulling from the volcano here as well. That way, because I've got bedrooms to put here. D-Man needs a new bedroom still. I don't want to. Well, yeah, no. This is true. This is true. Still praying down there. You want to fight? Fuck. You can stop worshipping my guy. There, you do have access to the tavern up here. This is a thing. I'm gonna leave the vampire to its own fucking devices for a bit. The issue is, right, with having a vampire mare. This is something I forgot to talk about. Is that because your mare is locked away, can't have meetings with anyone? Hello, grapefruit. Ah, yes. Wait, hang on. While I've got you. Right. That is my Google Doc. It's got a lot of the mods on there that I currently use. Ignore that. The bit you want is at the top of that document. That's how you change the announcements. Anytime. Yeah, I don't remember where I found it. Because there used to be for Classic, someone built a plugin or a pop-out or something for the Lazy Noob pack that sort of did the same thing, right? But it was a separate pop-out where all of the announcements came up. And when I moved over to to Premium, or was it? Remember, but I was looking for something similar. And I don't remember how I found it or where I found it. But it was just one person, a random comment, and a random Reddit post. And I tried it, and I'm like, for me, it's my favorite thing about Dwarf Fortress. And it's not, I mean, it's not technically a mod, it's a tweak, right? Of course, you know, do backup saves, all that sort of stuff before fucking with your files. It's a given. But for me, it's a really good snapshot of like... Well, I mean, it is thoughts, but it's sort of... You are kind of catching them having conversations as well. Like, and performing. So these guys, they're telling me about how they saw someone tell a story. Someone made a friend. For me, it's a like you've got all up here, right? You've got a snapshot of like how much food and drink you've got, your happiness of your dwarves, but that doesn't really tell you what they're happy about. Like, there are a lot of things that you can do to keep your dwarves happy. A variety of food, a variety of alcohol, mist generators, clothes that aren't rotted off their body, all sorts of things. And there's all sorts of little tweaks and tricks and things you can do. But I like the announcement window because it's a nice little just mental snap, like the mental health of your fortress. Why are they upset? What are they miserable about? Okay, I've got a whole bunch of dwarves that have drunk something without a goblet, or they're fighting. Okay, why are they all fighting? It's also entertaining that it shows you the thoughts of other creatures on the map. So like I've had snake or like serpent civs like get ambushed by them, and when their thoughts come up, all the S's are extended, and I just find that endlessly fucking hilarious. But it's not something you really notice normally, right? That level of thought has gone into a creature that you don't normally see. pretty much. Probably. Yeah, they don't like being outside or caught in the rain. And then you've got trails of vomit outside your fortress because they've all got fucking cave adaptation. Nope, cave. Whatever the fuck it's called. These are gonna be our barons. D-Man only gets a bigger bedroom at the moment. That'll be D-Man. No, I don't want that there. No, I want this. Fucking around with magma is always such a fun time. Okay, my mind is busy for a while. Ooh, hey, what you want? What do you want? Where are they? They're going to snatch the children. Oh my god, I just locked the door. Wait, are there any children outside? How old are you? You're a fucking fully grown adult. Oh, you're fine. Any kids up here? Huh. Actually, you know what? Come on inside. Come on inside. No, come on. Yeah. Come into the fortress with all of these war dogs. Trust me, it'll go great for you and the child you have in your backpack already. And you're naked. One? Where's the other one? Oh, they both dead? The other dead one. Follow the trail of blood. Oh, yep, there it is. Follow the trail of blood. Follow the trail of blood. Follow the trail of blood. I know, Lev. God, you're so fucking. Enjoy your lurk, Crypto. Now I need... no, I've got enough iron. Magma. Wait. Double check something before I fucking kill everyone. On accident. Oh, it is magma safe. Look at that. More you know. Oh, actually, I have to move that back. Like... Well, I mean, look, it doesn't matter, but it does, but it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter these days. Call it habit. I have the prettiest fortress in all the land. So, how many dwarves do we think we're gonna kill doing this? Is the question I have. Not too many, I hope. You have a lot of faith in me, J-Ham. You've got a lot of faith in me. Look, I've done it before and everyone's been fine. It's just, you gotta have a dwarf that's fast. Now, I'm already putting this dwarf at a slight disadvantage because I am mining this on an angle because I want the faster magma flow. But I have put a little dip there, right? So, okay, all right, okay. I'm being believed in super duper hard. Yeah, this is for you. Fleur, blame Fleur for waking you up. Let's get these gems out of here. Hopefully I can get some of these other rocks out of here too. There's some rock crystals there. I want to set everything up first. We've got some... need more. I mean, fair. Wrong button. DK. My god, they want me to make so much. Well, I don't have it. Yeah, no, posture's shit. I was gonna say posture's not too bad, and then I felt the shape of my back and went, I take that back. I am very immersed, you're right. Right? You know me too well. So, okay, we just want metal ores here. And this is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite DF hack things because I never figured out how to do it on my own, which is just quantum stockpiles. I can't make them on my own. I'll also pop. Oh yeah, let's make some wheelbarrow. Oh, wait. Who wants a thing? Fucker wants a touch. First. A couple of those. So we're just sort of waiting on stuff. I need to wait. Okay, hang on. Pause. Rip these down. I need these mechanisms made from orthoclase. That's magma safe. Please and thank. Something to keep in mind, folks. When working with magma, make sure everything's magma safe. My god, I fell off the Doctor Who bandwagon so long. I grew up with it. But after Tenet, I just went, nah, I can't do this anymore. Can't. Even towards the end of Tenet. And I loved Tenet. I'm like, no, I can't. This is too convoluted. Can't do it. I just it wasn't the writing. The writing wasn't necessarily bad at that by then. I liked him. I liked him as well because he reminded me of the classic Doctors, the ones because I grew up, my parents grew up with it, and they're like, hey, Small Mac, we're gonna introduce you to things like classic Doctor Who and Monty Python's Flying Circus, and some mothers do have them, and Young Ones, and Auntie Jack, and Are You Being Served, and all that sort of shit. And enjoy. Yes, and that's why I was like, oh yes, we've got an angry doctor again. I miss them being angry. Angry old men that are just pissed at everything. But yeah, then the writing was just like, oh, fuck. 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 I couldn't do it anymore. But we had like the VHS sets for like all of the Dalek. I had a signed picture card, trading card thing of Davros, and it was my prized possession. We had a bunch of Doctor Who VHS. Oh, and actually, you're speaking of your name. My first introduction to Hitchhikers was the radio play somehow. I don't fucking know how. The radio play, the movie, and then I got all the books for myself, and I'm like, this is the best thing ever. As you should. They're all amazing. I have... You weren't here for yesterday's discussion. We're having this classic sci-fi book discussion again, chat. I'm sorry, but this is where we are. This is where we're staying. This is where we're living now. I have started Dirk Gently's. I haven't... I'm struggling with it a little bit. It's a little bit slow off the bat, but I'll get there. But I have. Hang on. Oh god, no, there are books everywhere! Not my Star Trek books! Chat, my Star Trek books fell down. Yeah, I fixed it. Got it. I have a copy of Starship Titanic. And it's awful. I love it. And for some weird reason. Mostly because it wasn't technically written by Douglas Adams. Technically it was written by Terry Jones, and technically Terry Jones, well, he says he did. Whether he stuck by it's another thing entirely. But he says he wrote the whole thing in the nude. That's the only reason he'd agree to doing it? Yeah, there it is. I said, do you want to write a novel? And Terry said, yeah, all right, provided I can write it in the nude. So I like to imagine that. While reading it. No. Riders are a special breed. I'm not gonna let them touch these. I read some more Trouble with Tribbles last night. And I want to know why this book is genuinely one of the most, like... Oh, wait, hang on. I don't want them using the good mix. Nice song. Why it's genuinely one of the most... educational writing books I've read. So I have a book. I've got a favorite book. I'm telling a story now. I've started. I've got a favorite secondhand bookshop that I go to. I try to get all of my books secondhand. A lot of what I read's out of print. And someone must have come in and dumped their entire like book collection, and a bulk of it was sci-fi, and a load of it was old Star Trek novels for a TOS, Star Trek specifically. And one of them was like behind the episode, how Trouble with Tribbles was made. And it's like basically about how the guy came to first becoming a writer, and then learning the ins and outs of writing for a TV show at the time, and what it meant to write a script for Star Trek, and what you had to take into account, like the budget, the fact that it was TV. There was a rule book that they had to follow in the sense of like minor problems and a major problem. I haven't finished it, but it's got like the original the original script, the story that was submitted. It's got a whole bunch of pictures from set in there, like just how it was made. And it's fucking fascinating. And it's also like, it's a beloved episode. It's one of my favorite episodes. I want to know more about it. I want to know why fucking Shatner was so pissed off. You could tell that he's angry for that particular filming day, and I want to know why. Why are you so angry? Why did that bleed through to Kirk? Why are you so angry today? Oh shit, they're all down here. I forgot about this. I forgot to shut this. Get out. Happy cunt, please leave. I'm gonna go on my break. If you guys haven't already, get up, stretch your legs, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, go to the bathroom, all that good shit. We'll meet back here in 15. For more... putting shiny things on pedestals and trying not to kill the dwarves. I think I'm waiting for the dwarves to make me magma safe mechanisms so that nothing goes to shit. That's what we're working. That'll be the focus. Get back. Cool? Cool. Just having a snack. 1 second. Oh yeah, I'm here. Hello, what? No, I will... Second... You see, I never said what kind of second. Eldritch being seconds are entirely different to human seconds. I had a peanut butter sandwich, so it was slightly more than a snack, but... I was hungry. Yeah, it was a hot second. No, we don't have any jam. Fucking calling jam jelly, jello. No, I don't have any jam. It was peanut butter and honey, though. Oh, now that's depressing. As someone who's not a fan of olives. Someone... Oh yeah, stop doing that. Lock that door. Open that door. Open that door. Oh wait, hang on. Open that door. Well, yeah, it's like I wanted... You want one thing, and you don't get it, and you're like, oh. See how many orthoclase. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky here. I get them. Morning! Hello! Thank you for the follow, friend. This is Lavender. I believe... I can't remember how it works with how many channel points you get with a follow, but you can feed Lavender a cat treat with channel points. It's 250. That does mean waking her up, though, so you watch her sleep, you feed her a treat, one of the toughest decisions you've ever had in your life. Oh. Lavender is 5? 90. That's... Oh. And the stretch. Hello, Nemps. How you doing, Dom? Yeah. Okay, so I can put... Didn't realize we made 2 more artifacts. That artifact. It rounds up. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, link that one. Okay, we have enough, magma safe mechanisms. I'm a sucker for making... My thoughts are aesthetics before function. It's easier. I find it easier to make something aesthetic functional than something functional aesthetic if you build it in to look good. I also do dumb shit. I like to show this off. I do dumb shit like this. Because I want to see if I can. They're only ever 1Z level, the animal forts, but I think is that my latest one? What was my latest one? I don't even remember. Oh, we've got cat butt now. Sorry, chat. It's cat butt. I have similar vibes and Reddit. Yes! Yeah. Me and Chatter play it super different. I think we're both very chill. You accidentally took a nap. Yeah, how long? How long for? I have a lot of mods in my game, and I'm also running with DF hack. Do you have a lot of Dwarf Fortress knowledge, or what exactly is about it about modding the game that confuses you? Yeah, Nemst. Nemst, you hate mods. God, I've never seen someone have so much hatred for mods as Nemst. Let me just... I just... Here's it. Okay. Lost it. I've lost it. There it is. Wonder what this little thing here. You got first, and that's the last part of the stream you remember. Oh my god, Bowser. A race to be playable in adventure mode. Ooh, I mean, fair, Bowser, fair. I can't make mods. I've got no idea how to make mods. The most I've ever done is tweaked the graphics. I don't actually know if it's still in here. We're about to find out. Something gets stolen. Oh god, there's a necromancer visiting. No, don't take your pants off and cover. I wanted to look at that, but you took your fucking pants off and covered it up like you didn't want anyone to see what you fucking engraved. Anyway, I changed what the engravings look like. All of my mods, I pop them in through the Steam Workshop. Okay, there we go. These are... Yeah, the engraving is a pair... It looks like a pair of pants. Giant cave spider silk trousers, actually. They were Rook's pants. Rook came in and took their fucking pants. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay. Thank you for moving the pants. It's Charlie. I changed the pixel art to be Charlie. Because I thought that was funny. And a little bit adorable. We finished the vampire's quarters. The vampire has somewhere to do vampire things now. We have a library. We can't control what Lavender does. We could try. We got no, there's no Lavender. Lavender's too busy having a bath. And we've started mining out a new room for D-Man and the Baron. Oh, that's right, Bowser. You're our Baron. I hope you know that. Raya, you're... Here, yeah, you're our Baron. And we've still got to make you rooms, but we're working on it. We'll get there eventually at some point. Question mark. Yes, you are alive. You're getting a drink next. And what we're doing at the moment is I'm pulling all of the things that I want to keep out of the, where all the magma's gonna go. And I'm currently, is this hooked up? Let me do the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate, the stretch and the posture check. And we're gonna try and not set a dwarf on fire. So I hope you're all ready for this. Oh, ow. Ow, my shoulder. Ow. No, I'm not doing the Resident Evil games. That's not happening. I'm not interested in those. One. I've watched my mate play through them. No, they're not too spooky. They're just not, I'm not interested. I watched my friend play through them. Basically, I'm gonna watch him play through the latest one, but he's waiting for it to be a reasonable price before he gets it. And then I'll just watch him play it. I'm just not interested in them. I understand that they're good. Well, not all of them are good. I understand that some of them are good. I just don't care. Okay, let's do a quick save. we're gonna try not to kill a dwarf. We ready for this? Are you guys sitting on the edge of your seats? See who my fastest dwarf is. It's happening. We're gonna do it. I'm just doing a quick save. For no particular reason. I don't think you're one of our miners. Alright, okay, so they're coming down to do it. So who's our miner? Who's gonna do it? Oh, who are you? Who are you? Sniffs a lot. Oh, it's one of our named dwarves. Oh no, it's Crypto's lover. Crypto, your partner is going down. They're feeling pretty damn good. Oh. It can be easily blown away. Fair enough, Source. They're agile. Yep. Alright. Yeah, they are. Look at that. They're agile. Not anxious at all. They're steely. Here we go. Oh no, there's a cat here as well. There's a kitten. Don't worry about it. They're very fast. Okay, right, wait. Oh, okay, here we go. Get ready. We're zoomed in as far as I can go. I'm gonna track them. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes, he made it! He made it! He did it! Now we just gotta shut this door in time. We're not there yet. We're not out of the woods yet. Oh no. Oh, the cat nearly fucking died. Anytime someone could pull that lever. Anytime. What was that just melted? Oh, it's just magma. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're good. DF character uses a bow, but not arrows. Can't wear small gear. I don't know much about adventure mode. I love Dwarf Fortress main adventure mode. I don't know. I think it's the same reason why I don't really play like Caves of Cud. I just it's not my cup of tea. Exactly. Mac, I do want to have fun. That's why I don't play them, because I know if I play them, I'll be miserable. Okay, we can put down... We can move... We can rip down all this up here. Maybe our furnaces inside. Ooh, fancy. We need more bins. Meditating on volcanoes. Oh, you need a bath. Okay, we've gotten out all the blocks that I want to. Let's pull this lever. You up and about, Lavender? Yep. You done, Sweet Pea? Alright. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Then we pull this lever again. And there we go. Now we've just got to wait for this to fill up. And we've got magma furnaces. Oh my good goodness, look at all of these clothes that these dwarves are leaving in their fucking rooms. We need to sort that the fuck out quick, smart. Yeah, adventure mode is very much like, I know, well, both adventure mode and Dwarf and Fortress mode are very much make your own adventure, but I think that's a little bit more with adventure mode. I do believe you can like hunt down, have they added in the hunting down artifacts? Like someone will ask for a thing and you gotta go find it? Can't remember. Hi, Lavi. You want cuddles? No cuddles for you then. Don't scream at me. I don't normally have to deal with it because I have bedrooms sorted out by now. But I clearly haven't got bedrooms sorted out by now. bit left. Oh. Why are you doing the grouch sauce? See here. Do I like that? Doing. Zoom out, Mac. You can see. It'll be 4. What you doing, Steger? Oh, you're attending a meeting with someone who can't attend meetings. Where are they? Oh, they're up here. They're standing there. Do my best. Do. Hi, Lavender. You doing? At 3. It needs to be at 4. Hi. Hi. You never feel hatred towards anyone or anything. And believe that peace is preferable to war. Oh, did I haven't turned it on. Hang on. So, yeah, you hippie. So, no, Bowser, your dwarf is incredible. Is a very peaceful dwarf. I don't think they would go to war. Sorry. That's the way the cookie crumbles. You got a peaceful dwarf. Not that kind of crypto pyro. There you go, redeems back on. Did you have a preference? Vampire's the manager. Can't be a manager. Sure. We don't have a fisherman. We can do can we do blacksmith? We have an armorer. Can they be the Gelder? Oh yeah, we have a couple of miners. Hey, wait, what do you want? You want Bitcoin miner? Sitting down. Surprisingly enough, this will not be the first Bitcoin miner I've had in a fortress. Hmm. cold for optimal heat. Oh my god, they've got 2 pets, a dog and a peahen. And, oh, were these one of my starting... No. They've got a bunch of kindred spirits. You're right, Crypto, you're right. Let's see, she has a great ability to focus, a very good sense of the position of her own body, great memory, a lot of willpower, a good feel for social relationships and a good spatial sense, but she has little difficulty with words. She has an incredibly calm demeanor after being forced to endure the decay of a friend in 202. She's given to flights of fancy right to the point of distraction. She doesn't cling tightly to ideas and is open to changing her mind. She tends to consider what others think of her. She's quick to form negative views about things. She tends to hang on to grievances. She doesn't seek out excitement, and she's conflicted by this since she feels intellectually that life should be more tumultuous. She's often cheerful. She personally finds the quest for knowledge to be the highest value, strongly believes that a peaceful and ordered society without dissent is best, prefers noisy, bustling life to boring days without activity, and disregards tradition. Dreams of making a great discovery. Bitcoin likes calcite, bismuth bronze, brown zircon, the color brass, low boots, loincloths, beds, firefly men for their enchanting glow, the words of the mysterious library, sound of the colorful crown, and the sight of the peaceful beauty. When possible, she prefers to consume giant weasel, pig cheese, and bumblebee mead. She detests worms. Okay, we can start smelting things without having to fucking go super far away. If I remember, I'll make you a coin, yeah. Just one, though, as a treat. Hi, Lavender. I don't know. Oh, Nemst. Nemst making an artifact. Hello, Captain. How you doing, doll? Okay, things are looking better already. Oh, I hate the... Whatever's happening here, I hate all of it. Hmm. What? 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 stick. No. No. Big number! How you doing, Thumb? Lav. Hey, I was like 8 when I did that, and I'm very proud of it, and I can't take it back because it's like texture on a photo. But like, hey, I stand by it. 8-year-old me knew what was going on. I hope the video is entertaining. My god, Nems, you finally started your mysterious construction. Oh my god, you got so much shit. None of it's worth anything. Oh, let's head in now. Oh, I'm a yawn. Holy shit. You love the TrashMack lore? I'm glad. I think I had the most fun with that one. Writing the script and just remembering things. It was just a nice exercise. All right, okay, sound balance. Thank you. Okay, I will write that down. Because the thing is I'm not using a microphone, right? I'm just using the sound on my sound balance. Right. Where's notes? Here we go. Let me start a new page here. Okay, hang on, here we go. A dog leather coat. Good job, Nems. But I could probably pinch. Trash Husband's got good mics, so maybe, I don't know how those work though. Look into it. Okay. And this is why these background raw files VODs are for Patreon only. Because I'm still learning and fucking it up. Okay. Sound. What? Um... Oh yeah, scripts help. Thank you, Luz. There we go. Trash Husband said that if things go well, he'd like to do one of those, like how you know, his history with gaming. And as I was writing up this week's weekly post for it, I thought, well, maybe I can talk about how I came to sort of land on my branding for streaming. That's an idea. Speaking of Trash Husband, on the 5th? No, 4th? On the 4th of April? I think you're going to be getting a Trash Husband birthday stream. So... excited for that. Because his story is similar to mine, except for the racing, the race cars. Except for that bit. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ambush? Shit. 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 Hey, Bowser. How do you feel about dogs? Oh, you already have them. Wait, no, you don't. Here you go. Yes, Lavender. What is it, baby? I don't have any weapons or tools. Lavender has the zoomies. Oh, we're about to lose a whole bunch of people. Where the fuck are these war dogs? Why are all the war dogs in your bedroom having naps, Bowser? Bowser, wake the fuck up! The fortress is under attack! And it's just you and a pile of dogs in your fucking bedroom! Ugh. Thank you for the follow, friend. Oh, you've woken him up. Oh, you've woken him up. Oh, here we go. Okay. Go on, Bowser. Is that all of them? Lavender currently has the zoomies. Yep. Yep, we got him. We may need a hospital. We don't have one of those. So we lost a couple of dwarfs. I think Nemst may be dead. Yep. Thank you for the prime policy. How are you doing, doll? We just, well, yeah, I got in half an hour. I'll be throwing in the towel. We just had a fucking ambush raid thing. We lost a couple of dwarves. One named dwarf though. Play's still alright. And Bowser's okay. Injured. Play is injured and unconscious. So Hmm. They're doing okay. I'm gonna have to go out and shovel the driveway once I get off. And I'm not looking forward to. That's so sauce. You don't reckon you'll let yourself go to bed on time? Well, what are you reading then? If reading is so important. For the resub thumb. I gotta go find water. Yes. Tomorrow is Dark Souls. No DF tomorrow, just Dark Souls. Well, Dark Souls for 3 hours, something else for the last hour. Carol and I. Bituminous coal. Ore. Oh. Aha! I can't help but notice there's only a tiny little puddle of water on the edge of the map. I'll have to. Still gonna make a temporary well here, but I'm gonna bitch about it. Oh, you're not wrong. Go for it. Aren't channels always open for the art? Ooh. Ooh. Is that a moon I'm looking at the back? So very interesting. Why not both? Ah, stunning. I really like the red and the pink. I need to work on Trash Husband's fucking medallion. It's been a minute since I picked it up. I've been making bracelets. Hello, bye. Hey, Jojo. Okay, we're gonna have a well. Well, indeed. Well, hopefully we have a well at some point. Oh god, because we've cracked the caverns, there's fucking cave fungus. Yes, D-man. Hey, Spud, how you doing, though? Oh, a big one or a little one? Heard and felt the impact. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you okay? Follow-up question. When do you catch a break? You don't. Oh. I might need to change my mare to someone else. Suck. But vampire, I can't have meetings with anyone. Means I can't get fucking caravans. But also it 4. So I get to send you guys off. Tomorrow is Dark Souls. Tomorrow is Dark Souls. Yeah, no, none. Also, I saw a game on Steam, and every time I see it, I think of you, D-Man. It makes me giggle. Where are we going? Was the last time? A month ago. Reasonable amount of time between annoying people. We're going to annoy. We're gonna go and annoy Turtle. Turtle is the sweetest of turtles that made my model. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow is Dark Souls. Tomorrow and Thursday are Dark Souls. We do Dark Souls for 3 hours, and then we do something else for 1 hour, so I don't get burnt out of Dark Souls. Hint, it's not working. Also, I think I'm just in a weird, stressful time right about now. Until taxes are over, we are waiting on something to go and fucking take them in. I want to take them in, but we can't yet, and it's fucking stressing me the fuck out, and I will be stressed until it is all done. So, that's where I'm at mentally. But we have a message for subs and message for follows. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of whatever time zone that you're in. There are many delicious cups of tea in your future. Goes to give Portal some love. I will have to raid and run because I've got to go shovel the driveway. Make sure you give them big hugs. And hassle the shit out of them, D-Man.